Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Leicester against Nice. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Granit Xhaka. Morgan. And it's Dybala. Cavani.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed forward. Cavani. Can he find a finish now? Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's off on a marauding run. Valero. And it's Cavani. Cavani into opposition territory. Looking to force his way through. And he's done it!
Cavani showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Leicester draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, he's broken through. Spoon forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dybala. Dybala. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Leicester take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And Saldi. Valero. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Granit Xhaka. Valero. And back to base. Granit Xhaka. Gone back to the keeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Leicester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Granit Xhaka battles to win it back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Looking to get within range. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone direct.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Is it in? This could fall anywhere. It's a long forward pass. Cavani tries running with the ball at his feet. Big chance, must be! He's away! And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Cavani with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Leicester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Shot a goal! And that really should have hit the net.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
All Brighton. Leicester get it back again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cavani is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Cavani. Chance! Dybala has a go! Lacking in accuracy. Dante, aimed long and direct. And it's Cavani. Cavani goes steaming forward, and he's on his way! Gorgeous from Cavani! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Leicester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And Saldi. Morgan. Valero. Hoot. Valero. Into the last 5 minutes. Morgan. Valero. Morgan. Hoot. Valero. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Really well taken goal. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was...
The final whistle. Leicester enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, all I want to add here is that I thought they were very brave. I think they stood face-to-face with their opposition to see who'd come off best, and I think they probably deserve to come out on top.